welcome to another edition of the Surf Report. Okay, today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be talking about waves. As it's transitioning from winter into spring into summer, the waves are going to start dropping off, and this weekend will be one of those weekends that it will happen. So one of the things we're going to go out here is we're going to talk about that. Now, one of the things, as always, I don't mention the most popular spots in the South Island. There's a reason why I don't mention them, so that you guys know. Some of those times places can get quite overcrowded. I watched a video recently where there was a lot of people at one of the beaches, and you know, once you get more than 10 people, it can get quite dangerous. So that's why if I don't talk about a busy beach that everyone goes to, there's a reason why. I don't want anyone getting hurt on the forecast because there's so many people in the water. So yes, I might pick a little less busy beach, and there's a reason for that. On that note, we're going to start with the surf forecast, and we're going to start off right now. Okay, let's go on to Friday. Friday, we got a low tide at 6:45 a.m. and to 7:15 a.m. High tide 12:45 p.m. to 1:15 p.m. Okay, power is 1100 morning, 500 in the afternoon. Okay, knowing that thing, so before 8 o'clock, ideal place to go would be, based on the low tide, would be Sandcut Beach and French Beach, to be honest. I would try to avoid the popular spots because I don't think they're going to go on a low tide. It's quite a low tide. So I'd probably say Sandcut and French Beach are actually places to go. Yes, you can surf French Beach on low tide, and it might just be just right, so the bigger waves come in there. You might get a really good, sharp, hard break that might go for you. I actually like that one quite a bit. For some stuff. Power is a little high on that, but there's a chance it could go off even to Muir Creek. But I don't know, low tide at Muir Creek, I've had my chances on it. I'm not really impressed with the low tide at Muir Creek, to be honest. So, you know, I would probably say that's probably to go. Now, as the waves go up, you know, to go further. I always say, especially in the morning, beginners don't go past Cold Shoulder Cafe. Afternoon, yeah, I mean, you could. I'd still try to stay there. The power's the power's still gonna be quite high, and the beaches further on can be a lot more advanced. So just keep that in mind. I mean, there are some spots within the more popular spots that could be popular, that could be but please, if you can, I would say try to pick up the earlier breaks if you could. Okay, Saturday waves are going to decrease quite a bit. All right, what I'm going to say is China Beach West. The power is about 200. Low tide around 750. High tide around 720, 750. High tide is 130 to 2. Okay, based on that forecast, I'm going to say China Beach West. Try to hit it mid tide if you can. The high tide is not going to be ultra high, but I try to hit it before 11 o'clock if you're going out to China Beach. There's always a possibility that with 200 power, it could break closer by Cold Shoulder Cafe. It's not going to be good. It's definitely going to have to take a super long board, and it's going to take a little bit of trickiness. It could work. It's worth, you know, but plan on China Beach West. 200 power is not much. Okay. Okay, we're going to go to the final thing here is Sunday. Sunday power is at 80. Yeah. Any place you go, I would say west of China Beach, if there's any wave, it's going to be there. If you're coming from far away, I would not go on Sunday. I just would not do it. You're probably not gonna catch a wave on there. You're talking, yeah, do not go. Best line I could say with that. You know, unless you're really desperate, or you have hiking poles so you can hit one of the waterfalls, I really probably would hold off going, because it's going to be west of China Beach where it's going to break. That's power is way too low, and there's going to be so little of a wave. You know, there's always a possibility I could be wrong on that, but I wouldn't chance it. It's especially where you're driving from. That's going to be a long drive for a nominal wave. Hopefully you're tired already from Saturday. I don't know. For me, if I'm going to go out or not, we'll see. If I'm going to go out, it'll be Friday. I have to see what my plans are. But I hope to see you out there. If I am, I hope to see you guys out there. All right. If not Friday, Saturday, but definitely not Sunday. I will not be driving. But take care. And I'll see you on the next wave. All right, take care. See ya.